First of all, I think this will impact more the player than the whole group.
Okay.
Do you know why?
I'm listening.
Because the entire squad knows that he shouldn't even have been captain in the first place.
Interesting.
That's a fact.
Who made him captain?
Manchester United.
Who was the manager then?
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, but Manchester United.
Okay,
because
no problem.
a manager can't get up and just make decisions like that.
No, I just needed to know that.
Exactly. So Ole decided, and the structure behind him backed him and said, yes, it's a very good decision. Make somebody who has never touched a trophy in his life, somebody who has never seen a final in his life, walk into a Manchester United dressing room with big figures in there and captain them. And that decision was taken. And they made it make sense. They spoke.
They justified
They justified it. So that's cool. Only for us 3 years down the line for him to be stripped of a captaincy. So that is more of a Maguire problem. I don't think it's a Man United problem because the guys in there clearly know. And you can see from their body language. There was this game Man United played 2 seasons ago against Crystal Palace away from home, where there's a transition and Maguire heads the ball back into attack and Rashford is slow coming back from an offside position. He was walking. It was during COVID, just when the COVID had ended and they were easing restrictions. So you know what, you could pick up what the players were saying. It was a viral clip. And Maguire is asking Rashford to be a bit quicker when he's coming back. And Rashford just completely cusses him out and is asking him why is he talking to him like that. And that's his captain. Yeah. That would never happen at any serious club, to any captain who his squad or his teammates respect, because it's just Maguire. You can talk to him like that and Ole can't do anything about it. But you can't talk to Bruno like that. You can't talk to David De Gea like that. You can't talk to Cristiano Ronaldo. You can't talk to Varane like that. Those are big figures. So when you make a silly decision as giving Maguire a captain after 6 months because he cost £80 million, a valuation that you created and paid, this is exactly what will happen. So that's that's a Maguire problem again. I don't think it will impact.
So his performance haven't helped the decision itself.
I don't even think it's about his performance. The player himself, when you are Manchester United,
he just doesn't have the personality.
He just doesn't have the personality to look at the guys in the dressing room. He can't be their captain. Yeah. Relax. If we are down at halftime and we come in and after Ten Hag speaks, you need somebody to talk. There's Varane sitting there, a 4-time Champions League winner and a World Cup winner. David De Gea, he's the only one who has a Premier League title among all of them. Maguire the one going to inspire
if I get you right, what you're saying is, you're not saying Maguire can't speak. You're just saying that he doesn't have enough credit.
He doesn't have enough credit
to tell other people
exactly
to step up. Okay, look, I get that.
When we are analyzing situations like this, it runs across life. It's not just a football thing.
No, that's
okay.
True. That's true.
If I'm very experienced at my job, and an intern walks in, a very promising intern, and they make him the leader, he's not going to earn my respect just because he said he has to earn it by what he's doing. Yeah. And Maguire hasn't done anything at Man United
in his football
career to earn it. So that's a Maguire problem. Now, do I think Maguire should go? No. Maguire shouldn't go anywhere.
Why? They weren't even playing him.
No, it doesn't matter.
But it does.
Let me explain it. Maguire's competition is Lisandro Martinez.
Yes.
Varane and Lindelof.
Yes.
Varane
now he's
is almost always injured.
Okay.
So there's a chance. Lindelof has also been quite inconsistent. The only one who is guaranteed to start those games when fit all the time is Lisandro Martinez.
Okay.
So if I'm Maguire and this same club saw me 3 years ago and valued me as £80 million, the most expensive defender in the history of football, why should I look at myself and say these guys are better than me, let me go? No, I'll stay and fight.
But he's clearly an option now.
He's an option because his form is he's not the best places. He's not in the best place when it comes to his form. But Maguire in his first 2 seasons was good. Maguire had a very poor season 2 seasons ago, and every other Man United player had a poor season. Last season, he was barely given an opportunity.
Yeah.
So he can look at this pre-season and say that this is my opportunity to come in.
So he should stay and fight.
He should stay and fight. He should go where? If you were him.
So West Ham are interested.
West Ham can't pay him. He should stay and fight. He's Man United's problem now, and they have to deal with it. And this is a reason, another reason I want him to stay and fight.
Yeah.
Man United have made too many poor signings, and United fans need to reach a point where they look at this team and look. You can't tell me that players just come to Man United and decide that we won't play well. How many signings have you made?
So you're saying that while Maguire is to blame for some of the stuff,
yeah,
the structure, the system, the the situation at Man United hasn't helped him. It's not his fault entirely.
It hasn't helped anybody.
Yeah.
Since Ferguson left, Moyes, Fellaini failure.
Yeah.
Mata failure. He was doing blogs on Monday morning.
Yeah.
He wasn't playing anything on the pitch. Victor Valdez failure. Daley Blind, okay. Marcos Rojo just getting injured and sliding on the floor. Red cards, failure. Ander Herrera, good signing. Luke Shaw, okay. Di Maria failure. Falcao failure. Romero failure. Schweinsteiger failure. You paid 8 million for Schweinsteiger. 6 months later, he went to holiday in America.
Yeah.
Chicago Fire. He and Rooney, they went there. Damian failure. Memphis Depay 30 million failure. Morgan Schneider 31 million failure. Anthony Martial, now they say they should sack him, failure.
Where's the Ballon d'Or clause now?
Oh, Paul Pogba, success. Henrik Mkhitaryan, failure. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, success. Eric Bailly.
Those are Mourinho signings.
Eric Bailly is still a Manchester United player.
But those are Mourinho signings.
These are Mourinho signings.
Okay.
30 million pounds, failure. Nemanja Matic, okay. Lukaku, failure. Lindelof, Someway, Kova, failure. Alexis Sanchez, 30 million plus swap, failure.
Failure, big one.
Lee Grant.
Who is that?
Fred, failure. Dalot,
Fred
Someway.
is not a failure. Come on. He's still a Man United player.
What
He played more games last season.
Fred cost Manchester United 61.2 million. What has he done? Has he
But he's there.
Harry Maguire, currently a failure, but he will fight and become a success. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Someway, Dan James, failure, Igalo, failure. My point is, this is a list of how many players? About 30 players.
So it's not possible that they're all
it's
bad players.
It's not possible that they are all bad players.
I get it.
So change your ways. Maguire will stay and fight. He's not going anywhere. If I was Mrs. Maguire, I'll tell my husband to fight and set a good example for our children. We are not quitting. We'll stay in Man U and fight.